I don't know if I will have the time to write any more letters because I might be too busy trying to participate. So if this does end up being the last letter, I want you to know that I was in a bad place before high school. And you helped me. Even if you didn't know what I was talking about or you know someone who's gone through it, you made me not feel alone. Because I know there are people who say all of these things don't happen, and there are people who forget what it's like to be 16 when they turn 17. And I know these will all be stories someday, and our pictures will become old photographs, and we'll all become someone's mom or dad, but right now, these moments are not stories. This is happening. I am here, and I am looking at her. And she is so beautiful. I can see it. This one moment when you know you're not a sad story, you are alive. And as you stand up and see the lights on those buildings and everything that makes you wonder. And you were listening to that song on that drive with the people you love most in this world. And in this moment, I swear, we are infinite. Icebreakers Frost sugar-free mints are packed with cooling crystals to deliver a powerful sensation, giving you long-lasting fresh breath. Try 2 amazing flavors, Winter Cool and Peppermint. Icebreakers Frost, perfectly powerful mints. Dude, you will not believe what happened to me today. So, it all started when I woke up this morning. You know, usually I just tap the snooze button about 4 or 5 times, but today was different. When I heard the alarm, I just sprang out of bed and said to myself, today is going to be a great day. I don't know why I said it, but I was just feeling great. So I got in the shower and found myself humming a cool song I heard the day before. And while I was combing my hair, not only did I realize it was a great hair day, but my skin seemed different too. It was alive and glowing. And no, it wasn't that new acne cream I've been using. It was life. So instead of dragging around, I threw on my clothes and headed out. When I got on the bus, the girls seemed to look at me differently. I thought maybe it was my confidence or the hair, but then I thought, who the heck cares? They're looking at me. I was on top of the world. I went and got my seat in the back of the bus, and then it came to me. I had a presentation due in first period. Well, I wasn't about to let that ruin my day. I knew the material and I was on a roll. A few moments later, walking down the hallway, it was like a movie. Almost every single group of girls turned to look at me. It was becoming really spooky, actually. Well, I got to my first period class and took my seat, and it was almost like I could feel Jamie, the hottie that sits behind me, staring at the back of my head. It felt great, and of course I was called first to read my presentation to the class, so I strolled up to the front of the room with a gleaming smile and actually winked at this girl who snickered at me in the front row. Man, was I getting bold. So right when I was about to start my presentation, the teacher called me aside. I thought I'd gone too far with the winking, but decided not to lose my cool and casually stroll over to her to receive my reprimand. Dude, when she started talking, my face turned as white as a ghost and I could feel my stomach drop to my feet. It was like the whole day flashed before my eyes. Well, I thanked the teacher anyways. I turned away from the class, swallowed my pride, and zipped up my fly.